Okay, so let's go back and review what an appositive is. An appositive phrase identifies or explains the noun in which it appears. The best way that I use to understand an appositive phrase is I consider it an interrupting definition. So yes, it's providing important information, but it interrupts the sentence in order to do that. So for example, the equator, which is an imaginary line, separates the northern and southern hemispheres. And notice it's set off by commas here. James Madison, you might ask who James Madison is. Well, he's our 4th president, so that is an appositive. The Adventures of Huckleberry Finn. What is that? Well, it's Mark Twain's most famous novel. Does that make sense? Okay, so here's your answers. Circle the noun or pronoun it identifies and underline the appositive. So a small hoofed animal, hippos. A strong swimmer modifies Dave or explains Dave. The damaged plane, the plane is a Boeing 727. The lighthouse is a landmark for sailors. Enrico Caruso is a famous opera tenor. Ms. Gearing is the next mayor. Oh goodness, my tongue's not working today. Okay. The blue whale is the largest mammal on Earth. Mr. Amati is our neighbor. Serbo-Croatian is the language of Yugoslavia. And the rightful owner is me. Okay, let's turn it over and try the next page. Does this kind of make sense? So you're looking for an interrupting definition. Okay, this time you're drawing an arrow from the phrase to what it modifies or explains or defines. So, the star of our show is Jim Kelly. My favorite class is Jim. An expensive model is this car. A Mexican restaurant and a French restaurant are 2 choices. A message from my mother is this letter. My mother's sister is Aunt Clara. My great uncle is Bill Webster. Jazz of the 1930s is music. A computer whiz is my friend. An elegant mansion is the home. And that is an appositive phrase or an interrupting definition.